Indonesia is a really big and amazing country. You'll find it in Southeast Asia, nestled right between the big land of Asia and the continent of Australia. This special country isn't just one big piece of land. Instead, it's the biggest group of islands in the whole world. It's made up of more than 17,000 islands, some big, some small. These islands spread out for over 5,000 kilometers from one side to the other. They're dotted all along the equator, like shiny green jewels floating on bright blue water. The main city of this huge country is Jakarta. Jakarta is a busy modern city on the island of Java, where lots of people live. The main language, which most people speak and understand all over the islands, is Bahasa Indonesia. This language is super important because it helps all the different groups of people come together. Indonesia officially has 6 main religions: Islam, Protestantism, Catholicism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Confucianism. Islam is the main religion, and Indonesia has more Muslim people than any other country in the world. The money they use everywhere in the country is the Indonesian rupiah, or IDR for short. This group of islands is more than just a bunch of islands. It's like a colorful blanket made from bits of nature, culture, and history, just waiting for curious folk to come and explore. Bali is probably Indonesia's most famous island. People often call it the Island of the Gods. This name comes from its very spiritual Hindu culture. This culture is a big part of everyday life there. Ubud, which is up in the hills of Bali, is like the heart of its culture. Here you can walk through lovely green rice fields that are built like steps. You can visit lots of art galleries and places where artists make things. Ubud is really calm and peaceful, perfect if you want to relax and get creative ideas. The coast of Bali is just as amazing. Tanah Lot is one of its most famous temples. It sits right on a big rock in the sea, looking very grand. It's especially famous for its beautiful sunsets. If you're looking for sun and waves, Kuta Beach has been a popular spot for ages. It's got big sandy beaches and good waves. So it's great for people learning to surf and anyone who likes a busy beach. You really have to try a spa treatment when you're in Bali. It's famous for them. Balinese massage is known all over the world for being super relaxing and good for you. Whether you're checking out old temples, riding the waves, learning a new craft, or just chilling with a massage, Bali has a lovely mix of culture, nature, and relaxation. There's truly something for everyone, no matter what you like to do. Borobudur Temple is an amazing reminder of Indonesia's fantastic history. You'll find it in central Java, with lovely green fields and volcanoes in the distance all around. This huge building is the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. It's a special place called a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and people come from all over the world to see it. Borobudur was built way back in the 9th century when the Sailendra family were kings. It's a Mahayana Buddhist temple built like a pyramid with steps. The temple was hidden for hundreds of years under ash from volcanoes and jungle plants. It was found again in the 1800s and has been fixed up a lot since then. Borobudur is incredibly important for history. It shows a special mix of Indian art from a time called Gupta and local Indonesian styles. The temple is made from millions of blocks of volcanic stone. These blocks have over 2,000 detailed carvings on them. These carvings show the life of Buddha, old stories called Jataka tales, and Buddhist ideas about the universe. There are also 504 statues of Buddha, and many of them are sitting inside bell-shaped structures with holes in them. One of the best things to do at Borobudur is to watch the sunrise. As the sun comes up, it slowly lights up the temple and the Kedu plain around it. Borobudur is more than just a temple. It's like going on a journey. Mount Bromo is a volcano in East Java that's still active. It's one of Indonesia's most famous natural sites. It's part of the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park. This park is a huge protected area with amazing views of volcanoes. Mount Bromo isn't actually the tallest mountain around there, but because it's in the middle of the huge Tengger caldera, it looks really pretty. This caldera, often called the Sea of Sand or Lautan Pasir, is a big flat area of volcanic ash and sand. It makes it look a bit like the moon, especially if you see it from up high. The local Tenggerese people who live there think Mount Bromo is very special and holy. Every year, they have a ceremony called Yadnya Kasada, where they give offerings into the volcano's crater to please the mountain gods. Going for a hike to see Mount Bromo is a popular adventure for visitors. You usually have to start your trip really early, Gap 2S, before the sun comes up. Watching the sunrise at Mount Bromo is something people talk about a lot. It's amazing. It really shows you how beautiful and strong nature can be. Raja Ampat, meaning Four Kings, is a group of islands in West Papua's Bird's Head Peninsula. This remote area boasts over 1,500 islands, sandy spots, and shallow waters. The islands are surrounded by bright blue waters and perfect coral reefs. Raja Ampat is world-renowned for diving and snorkeling. It's part of the Coral Triangle, the world's top spot for marine life. Raja Ampat's marine biodiversity is unmatched. Scientists have found more fish and coral species here than anywhere else. It's a vital area for marine research and conservation. Visiting Raja Ampat offers a glimpse into one of Earth's most precious marine environments. Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is a huge and lively city. You'll find it on the northwest coast of Java Island. Because it's the biggest city in the country, Jakarta is the main place for politics, business, and culture. It's a city with big differences. Shiny tall buildings and modern shopping centers are right next to old-style markets and historic areas. The city is known for being lively, having friendly people, and sadly, for its really bad traffic jams. Even with these problems, Jakarta gives you an interesting look at what modern life in Indonesia is like. One of Jakarta's most famous landmarks is the National Monument, or Monas for short. This tall, pointy tower, with a flame covered in gold on top, is in the middle of Merdeka Square. To see what the city was like in the past, you really should visit Old Batavia, which locals call Kota Tua. This area was the main center for the Dutch when they ruled in the 1600s. Another important landmark in Jakarta is the Istiqlal Mosque. Right opposite the Istiqlal Mosque is the Jakarta Cathedral. Jakarta is a city with many different sides, from its old history to its modern dreams, offering lots of different things to see and do for anyone who explores it. Indonesian culture is a rich and colorful blend of traditions and influences. It combines Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, and European elements. This mix has created unique art, music, and festivals. Each region has its own special traditions. Art is central to Indonesian life. Wayang Kulit, a shadow puppet show, is famous. Gamelan music often accompanies these shows. Batik, a cloth dyeing technique, is UNESCO recognized. Festivals throughout the year showcase Indonesia's vibrant culture. Nyepi, Bali's New Year, is a day of silence. Indonesia's culture and history make it unique. Indonesian food is exciting and varied, just like its many islands. It's known for its strong tastes, lovely smelling spices, and lots of different styles from different areas. Every island and area has its own special dishes. These are made with local foods and based on old traditions. Rice is the main food in most of the country. It's usually served with lots of different side dishes. These dishes often have fish, chicken, meat, or vegetables. They're cooked with a mix of spices like chili, turmeric, ginger, galangal, and lemongrass. One of Indonesia's most famous and loved dishes is nasi goreng. This just means fried rice. People often say it's the national dish. Another popular food you can get from street stalls and restaurants is satay. Satay is meat with spices on it, put on sticks and grilled. Rendang is a tasty meat dish that's cooked slowly and smells amazing. Gado-gado is a popular Indonesian salad. Other Indonesian dishes you should definitely try are bakso and soto. Trying Indonesian food is an adventure all by itself. It's a wonderful trip through a world of different tastes, feelings, and smells that any food lover will enjoy. Indonesia really is a place with so much amazing natural beauty. The views are all so different and always stunning. From the fiery tops of its many active volcanoes like Mount Bromo and Mount Rinjani, to the peaceful sandy beaches with palm trees that you find on its thousands of islands. The country has some of the biggest rainforests in the world. These rainforests in Borneo and Sumatra are really important homes for special animals, like orangutans and Sumatran tigers. Under the sea, places like Raja Ampat and Komodo National Park show off underwater gardens. These gardens are packed with so many different kinds of sea creatures, giving you some of the best diving and snorkeling in the world. It's not just the amazing nature. Indonesia's different cultures are just as interesting. The islands are like a patchwork of hundreds of different groups of people. Each group has its own special languages, traditions, art, and things they believe in. For people who travel, Indonesia has almost endless things to do that you'll never forget. This emerald group of islands is welcoming everyone, ready to share all its amazing treasures and help you make memories that will last forever.